In fact, Richardson has the ball now down left side. The man who has already struck twice, and he moves nicely inside and gets past his man, and another goal for Guyana. It's number 18 this time. Number 18, that's Nigel Jerome, scoring goal number 3 for Guyana, and the Antiguan players all standing. That was an excellent run there from Richardson down the left side. In fact, he got around his man and made a nice square pass inside, right at the penalty spot for Nigel Jerome, number 18, to score goal number 3 for Guyana. So Guyana really looking very, very lethal here in this critical match of the Digicel Caribbean Cup football competition. Alan.
Well, according to our time, to 1 minute, we have already gone, and Guyana, I think, have truly and soundly taken the upper hand. It's going to be a great uphill task for Antigua to recover from this. Guyana certainly maintaining that intensity that the coach had asked for, and Gregory Richardson showing great skill in getting past his defender with ease, and then quite calmly taking his time and placing the ball across the goal mouth, along the ground, and finding the unmarked Jerome just inside the 6 yards box, and all he had to do was to tap it into the opening goal as the keeper was drawn to the near post to cover that angle, and Richardson calmly and coolly putting it across the goal mouth. So he has been involved in all 3 goals so far.
Well, confidence, he's very confident. In fact, the entire Guyana team showing a lot of confidence here against Antigua. And there is nothing like exposure. They've been going out and, in fact, hosting teams in Guyana. And I believe the exposure has played well. And another 1-2 combination, ball squared, but missed there by number 15 that time. Beverly had a golden opportunity there, right on the penalty spot, but couldn't get there in time as Guyana now tries to build up once again down the right side. The ball goes all the way back to the defenders, but that was another scoring opportunity for the Guyana team. So the cross seemed to be affecting the Antiguan defense a great deal. In fact, when we look at most of the goals, in fact, all 3 goals came from crosses from wing inside or movement inside and then a square pass, and the Antigua defense maybe being caught a little flat-footed, and that was another nice back heel play there. And it's now with number 12 who sends all the way, maybe from the man in the offside position, and passed it back to number 7, Holligan, who tries to win possession over number 10 there. That's Lennox Julian for the Antigua team. But Guyana really pushing the Antiguans here in the first half of this match, leading by 3 goals to 0 at this stage. It's now with number 3, strongly tackled there, won by Holligan, who sends inside, looking to find number 11, that's Richardson. And in fact, it's not Richardson, number 12, as Guyana tries to build up there, and the flag going there on the far side by linesman Raganaut of Raganaut. But it's Antigua now, number 12 there, trying to Blair Christian, who sends all the way over to number 19, that's Trevor Tong, and he goes inside now, tries a shot, and in fact looking to find his man, and the header goes wide, and eventually Richardson saving what could have been Reynolds, sorry. Richard Reynolds, in fact I'm calling him Richardson all the time, but it's Richard Reynolds, the goalkeeper for Guyana, as Guyana tries to come down the left side now, and a nice move once again there. It's now with Richardson, who was in an offside position, and the flag went upon him.
Yes, offside for the Guyana team. A bit overly aggressive on that occasion. Richardson finding himself in an offside position. Guyana looking to continue in this aggressive mood here. They certainly have looked a confident bunch and entertained the crowd here, and a chance here inside the box. Coyote McKinnon, a good strong sliding tackle coming there for Farrell, saving the day there for the Antiguans, and skill of the Guyanese midfielders and attackers certainly paying dividends here this afternoon.
So the second corner for Guyana so far in this match. And it's now Richardson who will take the kick, a right-footed kick, looks like. And it's 6 men in there for Guyana, 5 in fact. And they seem to be a little push in there. And eventually the whistle goes. And it will be kick there for the Antiguan team. So the ball is now with Theon Nathaniel, the goalkeeper, who sends to his left full back as Antigua tries a build up on that side of the field. The ball goes all the way back to Holligan, and he sends inside now to his captain, who is having very little to do at this point in time. But the Guyana defense moving the ball around, trying to keep all the players in the game, giving them possession, moving the ball around, and that's what football is all about. But a high ball there, comes off the head, and it's Codrington now, all free, alone, and now being challenged, takes an easy shot, and a good touch there by the goalkeeper, Nathaniel, just a little, maybe a finger or two there, and he's what could have been another goal there, because Codrington was free, but he was being pressured by one of the Antiguan defenders, and he tried a shot, and eventually a little touch there by the goalkeeper. Short play, quick play there by Guyana. As we see, number 16 now sends inside, looking to find Codrington. He's not there, and Antigua tries to build up a play now on the left side. It's now with number 10, and he passes it to number 5. A nice give and go there, but eventually the ball goes touch, and it will be a throw-in for the Guyana team. Holligan is with the ball now, and looking around, sends the ball all the way back to number 3, Howard Lowe, a man we haven't been talking much about, having very little work, but Guyana now building up down the right side of the ball, goes out of play, and it will be another throw-in there, and it's now with Holligan, and he sends inside now. It looks like the ball now building up down the right side for Guyana, and brilliant sunshine here now. The ball inside to a nice pass there to Richardson, but a little touch there by the Antiguan defender, and aborted what could have been a very anxious moment there for the Antiguan team, Alan.
Yes, that's what you call the lucky touch in football. He stretched and sprawled, and in the end he got perhaps a little too poke onto it.
So Gerald, the ball just came off of Coyote McKinnon, and a throw there for the Antiguans. They're now trying to have a build-up down the left side. That's where the action is close to the Clive-White stand, and the crowd building up more and more and more. We've seen more people on the lower deck now, and people in a lot of fans there in the park and stand. But Guyana moving the ball now around the defense, from moving it from right to left, back to center to the captain. He's now taking possession, moving the ball around there as Guyana looks for the opening to pass the ball through. But it's now Pollard, the captain of the Guyana team. He sends over now to Holligan, and he controls well, sends inside, finds number 17, Codrington, and the ball comes all the way down. It looks like McKinnon, who's moving down the right side. Bevan, sorry. And it goes to Jackie Chan, who tries a goal, tries a shot, and it's just wide of the mark there, Alan.
Yes, it was a good effort on the part of Jackie Chan, a first timer. The ball was played diagonally back from right to left, and Jackie Chan trying a first timer that went just wide of the upright. And Guyana continuing to mount the pressure on this Antiguan defense. They've soaked up quite a lot of pressure so far. We've gone about, what, 42 minutes according to our time. So we are approaching the end of the first period, a period in which Guyana certainly has dominated. Goal away.
Well, a lot of inroads there by the Guyana strikers. That was Codrington that time, moving right through, unchallenged, so to speak. And just a little toe or maybe a little boot there by the Antiguan defenders, once again averting what could